Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. I'm back with The King is Watching, and don't think I have anything I really want to spend my upgrade currency on before I start. Like, I have like no real plans. I think is right now is just go to the crypt as the new king, and since he has no special effects, that means we will have to fight the third boss of this area. Assuming we get that far. Okay, Sir Mortifacts. Yeah, we already saw them. It has been a couple of days since I played. But, start's always the same. Get our wells down. Oh. We do have our starting militia there to help out. Let's see, his first, after using 30 spells, can get 80 of 80 resources. When 25 units are in the battlefield, get 25 or 50% more magic power. Alright. Gotta remember the crypt gimmick of getting these relics dug up. So normally what I've been doing is just getting this research table and then getting better resource tiles down. I think I'll actually just go ahead and get our resources first. That way I can build up 2 of these. I'm gonna go for like 70 wood, I think. There we go. Move it over here for a bit. Put the wheat down. Oh yeah, all the nobles are gone. It's a good time. Let's see. Yeah, we also still need a lot of water, but those are easy to just swap in and out. Okay, so 30, 36, so that'd be 66 overall. Let's send out those guys. They gotta be digging. You know what? If people are here, what do y'all think? Peasant hut, black sheep, or gnome dome? Gnomes cost money, and so does the building. And they really, the only thing they are doing is giving us morale boost, which is overall damage. Black sheep are also morale boost. That's about it. They can be used for other things later. And then we got a peasant's hut. They're just the basic unit. Oh, insurance. I'd never gotten that as a perk for their building. I can also just re-roll or recycle. If I don't see anything, then I'll probably go with the sheep. And then we'll try to build crystals, and that's about it. Alright. Super good. And hey, look at that. Crystal mine. But we're gonna go for the clay first. We'll get some money. Get another base of production just in case. And both of those are the same, so it's like the illusion of choice. I'll try getting... Oh god. A free... Without researching it, established production. You know, even the veterans here. We're gonna put them later just in case. Actually, I should probably do this then. The ram don't exactly help with fighting. Or the sheep don't. Oh. Great Pumpkin Strike. We could get that one again, or we can get a wheat field. Or we can force the farmers back to work. Oh? Oh no, those are the peasants. They look different. I'll get this one. Let's see. You quickly restore order by sending your guards to firmly break up the strike. Work resumes immediately, but disgruntled peasants start whispering darkly about tyranny against pumpkins, and your popularity slightly sours. On the bright side, your bread supply is safe for now. Oh, there was more scouts. Oh man. I mean, I needed them, but that bonus would have been good after the fact. Like after I got the other house down. Honestly, kind of a bummer. Okay, so I need 40 gold as per usual. Get militia, we can bring back those people in. And militia camp. Kind of just going for the usual stuff. We kind of need to get our vision up. These 2 tiles is not that great. Nah, that's not gonna help either. I need this. Y'all need to run. Might have bit off more than I can chew here. Get some wood and peasant huts down quick. Yeah. Lose all my runes. Get that wheat filled. Crystal mine. I need iron later. Not looking great. We have no kind of army right now. Oh, this is actually fine. I mean, my castle is going to take a bit of damage, but we're fine. Oh, the badger. We haven't gotten them before, so we're going to do that. Alright, vision increased. Beat clay, yep. It's the usual there. We need the marker right now. We just need people. What's my militia? Lots of wood. Oh boy. Alright, peasants should be able to deal with that. I hope. Could have been better. We're... Shoot! What did I just pick? Oh no. Take the ore. I just picked up an artifact. Okay. Heal your castle for 10 HP when a production building is depleted. It can be used 5 times. Alright, well. We did take some damage. I guess that does help. Not happy about it, though. Jesus. Gotta let them hit the house. That way we can hit them from behind. Assassin's Temple, just so we can have something tanky. And just the one time I didn't start with my usual research table shenanigans. We're gonna take the old dice. That 40 resources can be 40 random resources can definitely help. We're gonna go just all the easy stuff. No optional other things. Upgrade gaze, but we get attacked by 20 things. That will not be happening. Necromancy. Rather just have the big one guy. Again. Yeah. A lot of meme references in this game. Provides 1 wheat with each attack. I could go for the mummy. I go for the mummy. They are strong. Kinda suffering. +2 evasion of undead troops for each bone warrior on the field. Huh. Alright, it's expensive, but let's try to go for it. Let's see. I need a ton of wheat. I need a lot of wood as well. Do this, there. So now we can get 1,000 wheat out of that. Probably should have put it up here. We need these militiamen. But we need gold, unfortunately. Got a lot of crystals. Our big summoned ally has already been proven useful. We're gonna do that there. I'm gonna move. Whoa! Why am I moving the entire window? There we go. We're working out. All right. We're gonna send these guys out first. Then we'll send out the militia. We send out these guys because they don't actually count as part of the army, but if the army is full up, they won't go out. Kind of weird, kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and get this clay down here again. I think I needed clay for something else. Apparently not. You need the usual resources. For the gaze, for the clay. Wait, what? Are these counting as my army now? We're going to take metal. We're going to turn this wheat into metal. And then we're going to sell that metal. Because we could have just gotten 45 gold, but yeah, 45 metal is 3 gold each. So did OBS just, yep. OBS just went down. And they just keep summoning the wall busters. We'll take crystals. Okay. How long did I accidentally have this switch on? Alright, should be back. Alright, we are experiencing a fiasco. Let's see this. Let's move this out of the way. We'll put this here. Move this. Have the peasant up here. Also, we can increase the gaze. So, yeah, that works. What do we need now? Oh, we need crystals this time. And clay. Wow. That's a first. Usually it's just straight up money after the... in a couple of upgrades. Okay, so we're gonna move this down. We're gonna make this an iron mine. So I really need iron. We'll move the well over here because it's not going to get delayed, and then we'll move this here so we can start getting more wood. Because we need wood. I'll stick to the water for a bit. Once we get enough iron, we're probably going to drop that down. Keep getting iron so we can actually summon an assassin. Everything's coming out of the woodworks now. I think the Rune Scouts put up a fight there. Oh, we could get spells with this. At the cost of sheep. But, Trade the wheat field thing. Upgrade. Yeah. My confidence in this run has kind of waned. Gonna reroll. I was hoping for a sawmill. Get the dead rat. I've never got the dead rat before. That meat can be used for something later. I'll go for spells. Again, we are just struggling, so I'm gonna try to keep it easy. Just get 100 gold. Or did I do that last time? Yeah, I think that was like something about the noble branding them. Alright, the soldiers successfully capture the skeletons and their instruments. Your mage beams with excitement. He will definitely create something useful for you out of it. But during his experiments, he releases too much magic, thus inviting unexpected guests. I should just give it the meta currency. All undead troops poison enemies around them when they die. 32 poison damage dealt for each X on the field. Go for the bone warrior there. These guys are... Now what they are. Big bones. 2 damage dealt. And HP. 2% damage increase for big bones on the battlefield. But only for the undead. Flour. We can sell flour. Almost click the X there, I think. Alright, we got plenty of crystals. I think we keep getting that as our random thing for the trinket. I'll swap this out with the sawmill once it goes away. Use up some wood just so we can get some recruit. The army is bigger. Oh, hold on. Get the assassin out. Put these out. That back in. There we go. They're digging. We need wood. Actually, where's my badger at? There it is. Yeah, we need wood. We need 200 wood. That's being worked on. Market's selling wheat. The wheat's getting gold and wheat, which we need. Get to digging, guys. Alright, we got plenty of the resources. We need to start getting play out. Actually. Yeah, but we're gonna Get a mummy out. I don't think I need iron for that. We're good on iron. We need wood, wheat, and just relics. We don't have relics. Iron mine, get back over here. Yeah, deforestation. A lot of wood real quick. Alright, we finally have enough clay. Also get some badgers out there. Move that out of the way. Put this up. Put this here. We'll rotate these things out. Oh, these badgers actually do something. Oh, they're ranged. Wouldn't have guessed. And now they're a badger. Pumpkin Field. Recruits Pumpkin Warrior. They are 200 HP, 17 damage. You can get 4 at a time. Apparently they increase rider stuff. Okay. They take a crap ton of water. I'll spend my stuff on that. Okay. Man. This has been rough. I think we're on that. Get some mummies out. Oh yeah, he has big ol' AoE attacks. Oh, that's right. What's his face? From World of Warcraft. Alright, well, not really going to be able to make more mummies. We need wood. I need clay. Get the clay out of here. Put this wood here. And the druids kind of suck. If they transformed faster, heck yeah. It'd be awesome. He is just hitting the castle from there. Okay. And my units are also just getting hit anyway, so yeah, this sucks. Now, geese would have helped. Unironically. This is such a devastating loss compared to how I've done in the past with just those other difficulties, and that is such a huge gap in difficulty. It's just a loss. Couldn't do anything. We got 18 pound resource to use there. Yikes. Let's see. Okay, we can do the third royal quest. And then also these increase group HP and stuff. Expensive as hell, though. Group limit might be a good idea in the future, but we need 50. We might go for the run start bonus. Groups and resources at the beginning, that might be huge. Let's see, yeah, we got buildings here and here. So yeah, we'll do that next time. Just rough. Okay, so what's all buildings and units are 50% cheaper, 20% more damage to enemies. That's it. Like, yeah, we're doing less damage, but it feels like the enemies are doing way more damage. Arachnor. And his big spider. Alright, I think I do go research table first. Oh, right. Fast forward. Establish production. Oh, that's right. He just passively generates the crystals. So yeah, we definitely want things that go into that. Yeah. Try the slinger tree. Recycle that. Get some resources here. Alright, come on, y'all can deal with that wave. I'll take a free advanced production here. Winery, Fishman Hut, furniture store. For the Fishman Hut. A lot of water and wood. We probably won't be getting to that though. Alright, cool. Good wheat field. This army going to be able to handle it. I need to get my vision going. That's the wrong thing. I thought I put a tree down. Take this flour. That can be easy money. Sawmill. Oh yeah. Plenty of wheat. Sell the flour. Oh, these people don't even hurt us. They just damage the wall. Battle. Get a lot of money. We unfortunately need clay. We also need iron. Not looking good. Are many peasants out there again? You can actually build the hunters, so probably gonna go with that. Got an army. Not a strong army, but it's something at least. Crystal Castle would have been good. Enchanted Stomp. Produces several magical creatures. It says fairy. Range troop poison enemies with their attacks if there are at least 5 fairies on the field. Well, that kind of sucks that there's no, like, I need 2 enchanted stumps for that. Because there's no centaur. The heck does it mean, centaur? Does it actually produce more than just fairies? Okay, whatever. Yeah, but there's nothing that increases the amount of fairies that can come out of here. Also, I need a ton of flour for that, so that's just not happening. Save it for next time. Desperately need clay and iron and so many other things. Has not been good. Not a good run. The hunter held on for so long. Alright, there's clay at least. No iron still. There it is. We're gonna do this. Family crossbow. Let me get the temporary allies. Oh, get the pumpkin helper this time. People love them. I'll double up on water until we get the sawmill out. Got some flour we can sell when our vision goes up. On, army. I got this. The peasants are dying so fast. Okay, well, no one should be dying this way. Except for the enemies. Every second a random enemy is dealt 12 damage. I think I do take that. I can go a long way. A lot of enemies. 14 enemies, in fact. My army of 11. Now we need militia again. Take a gold mine. Why not? We can afford it. Get another sawmill. Oh, get the infernal. Suspicious pile, grapes, clay, and crystals can be traded at markets. Yeah, why not? Get some resources. I just... Ugh. These troops. All undead troops, though. We're gonna go to these two undead bone warriors. Our army's looking okay now. I guess. Yeah, do I have to make this iron? I think I gotta make an iron. Probably need iron. Let's put this militia down. Don't need this anymore. We need water. Our vision is increased. The way it's going with shapes just seems wacky. Or wood. Here's an artifact. Oh, that's right, because they got one. $800 gold. Dear God. Let me get the water here. Get the poison, I guess. Good meteor. I guess Slinger. Slingers with more HP. Sure. Am I kidding? I just need the musketeer thing again. That thing carries me so much. Man. Nothing all that great here. I guess means I should just skip. I guess a militia HP would have been the best. Well, it's time for the Weaver of Nightmares here. I was hoping they would buy me more time than that. Okay, that boss is super weak. Like, that is just let him get on the base and annihilate him. We can get Falcon's Camp, whatever that is. It's a champion, 380 HP, 42 damage per second. Takes 150 metal to initially build, though. And they become it's a black swordsman. Is this just Ike? Now look at him. You got a big old sword. Just one dude. I'm taking it. Let's see. Another wheat field. Group training. Get the ranged up. Gonna get these production stuff and the artifact. Gonna get advanced production because we kind of just need it. So, try to get another artifact. And double up on these resources. Ooh. We'll just get the 20 relics here. Disguise works surprisingly well, allowing a small stealthy group of knights to infiltrate the crypt unnoticed. Unfortunately, their limited numbers restrict how much undead loot they can carry back. Still, it's a modest yet commendable victory, enough to bring a smile to your royal treasurer's usually sour face. And I'm just gonna get the Deadeyee. Alright, who's our new boss? Lord Draven, yeah, we fought him before. Turns into bats. Kinda sucks. Oh, we get more scouts. Because of the Minecraft bed. That's not a joke. That is just what that relic was. Pumpkin field. Hmm. I feel like I do just need production again. I need more sawmills. Hey, what do you know? Sawmill. Probably wasted that legendary spell. Don't need any of that. We need the forge. Two sawmills. Probably even better get a wheat field at one of those. Don't think I need that anymore. Double up on water for a bit. I guess I can just build the forge. I want that for Falcon. Right. Come on. Get some flour. Big well. Clay mine, I guess. You need clay for the last vision thing. See. Once I get enough metal, I don't even need to make more. Because the unit itself uses heat. Big wheat. Every wave. Damage deposit from units is increased by 10%. Yeah, sure. Each spell you cast has a 30% chance of being cast twice. I probably do need those skulls then. I'll play as this character. I just realized I get 2 of the Falcon guys just because of the perk, the legendary artifact or whatever you want to call it. Really only need wood and wheat. Get my best units up. It's a lot of army there. Establish production. Definitely get this upgrade. Do the same thing here. Get some spells. And an artifact. Let's return to the line. Let's see what happens. You honor the ancient agreement, restoring their estate and earning immense respect among aristocrats. Of course, your peasants grumble about losing prime farmland, but on the plus side, the Agrobex sent a nice gift to you as a token of their appreciation. Damage dealt by assassins goes up. Mega militia. You can afford both. We're gonna increase the unit limit. Bigger army, heck yeah. We don't need that anymore. Need that there anymore. Put the wheat over here. Wall gets built up, getting that extra 20. Or I need these militia up. Pumpkins are going down like chumps. Yeah. Black Swordsman HP by 200%. Use King's first ability, which doesn't work. Summon a temporary toad when a production building is depleted. Go for that one. Jesus Christ. They all just keep dying. Assassins, more HP, heck yeah. Blind to stun, poison puddle. Worry about pumpkins and all that crap later. I have so few units out now. Not looking good. Oh, I need wood. Oh boy, oil. Probably should go on stuff like clay and whatnot. The blood hunger. I'm just not pooping out all the damage. Our heroes died. Our champion. Plenty of resources. Nice. I mean, those were so far the two that we've done before, so. Damage dealt by spells 100%. Health boost. I guess the fireworks, whatever. Still don't think the giant's worth it. I'm just gonna take it. That way it's in the list. Get some spells going. An artifact, some resources. Take it easy though. Oh, is that a pixie? Don't think I've done this one before. Your royal court recently welcomed a promising young wizard apprentice. Well, technically, it's his connections with foreign kings that are promising. The lad hails from another royal family, which is why you hired him in the first place. Unfortunately, he couldn't tell a butterfly from a pixie if it fluttered up and bit him on the nose. Just last week, he proudly announced he had negotiated a peace pact with the woodland pixies. What he actually did was donate a significant portion of the royal treasury to something called the Pixie Forest Protection Fund. Your mage sighs heavily, explaining that pixies are now wealthier than your own nobility. Your advisors caution against upsetting the apprentice's influential family, but if you don't act soon, pixies might just become your kingdom's landlords. And our options: expel him from court, connections be damned, and we get 5 fairies, which, if I recall, they give all ranged units poison, and we have a lot of ranged units. Assign him a servant who will secretly handle all the magic, and we just get oil and meat, which I guess with the meat we'd be able to bring out a giant, but then piss off the giant and take 20 damage. Or promote him to wandering magic professor and get 40 relics, which is the crypt up next? We could just get like 5 extra units that way, but we're gonna go with the fairies. You decisively send the apprentice home. His influential family isn't pleased, and diplomatic tensions rise noticeably. However, the pixies, relieved of his over-attention, generously offer you magical help to strengthen your defenses in case things become dire. Town currency. We get troop training. Okay. Graveyard Golem. What happened there? Born of countless corpses and excessive dark magic, the Graveyard Golem is a walking, occasionally sleeping, testament to poor cemetery management. Known locally as the Wandering Graveyard, it emerges sporadically, shuffling aimlessly until it finds a comfortable napping spot. Though technically harmless while dormant, if you're able to ignore the giant undead creature napping nearby, it becomes violently destructive, if disturbed. If awakened prematurely, it rampages uncontrollably, obliterating everything until peace returns. Your best bet might be quietly tiptoeing around it, but subtly, rarely, but around it, but subtly. Oh crap! It's supposed to be subtle. Subtly, rarely suits kings. Oh yeah, it's... God, again, I keep saying this. This game just reminds me of something you would find on Newgrounds or Armored Games or whatever back in the day. And it is just so good to sit back, turn the brain off, kind of, and play it for hours. And there is a demo. At least I'm pretty sure there's still a demo. Fairies, get that. Range, get health. All in the champion. Let's see. So we do have fairies. Range troops poison enemies with attacks. Yeah, awesome. Okay. That up there. We'll get these going as again. The army, more or less, is fine. I haven't bothered with rebuilding the peasants at all, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. I'm gonna send them out there. It's not gonna really work for me, though. We're gonna bring back the pumpkin boys. They're peasants, don't really need them out. These two. Okay, that's done. Let's sell our wheat, or flour, I mean. I don't think we're getting enough money for the last vision upgrade. But I want to try. Get the clay going, just because we do need some clay for the vision as well. Put down the giant's bed just for shits and giggles. Are these guys temporary? I think I've asked that earlier, but I think they... oh, no, they might just be dying. Dang. Let's go fairies. Champion. Unit stun an enemy once every 20 attacks. Yeah. The firing range. Or we can get freaking druid badgers and they can just disappoint me all over again. Oh god, we can get 30, or not 30, 3 giants. But again, with their health and the fact that they take damage, or they take castle health away from me, they just don't seem useful, like at all. I guess I should try one at some point, but yeah, that just seems like a terrible unit. They will die so quick, eat up that many resources, 25 of them eat. If they can destroy the castle, then that's also just, like, why would I want them, ever? Fireworks going. Oh, can do that one real quick. Run away! Alright, they're gonna die. And they die. Healing pond. Resources, flour, heck yeah. Actually, no, I don't need that. I can just get the gold. Right away. I have enough now. You know what, metal. Let's see. Don't need that anymore. Can get this all the way up. We get our funny little shape. The gaze has maxed out. This one. All right, we're not going to send them out there again. Keep dying. Which, you know, call it a hot take. Might be a bad idea. Guess we can put the pumpkin up here. What a funny little shape we got going on here. It's a bunch of slime. Our pumpkin died. Ground fire. And another healing pond. Reroll that. Get a wheat field. Heck yeah. Put this over here. Move them out of the way. It's only 6, but it just seems like it's so much more than 6. Where's my other well at? Got one here, one here. I'm supposed to have 3. There it is. I guess I was just ignoring it because it was on that thing. Yeah, let's just go. This out of the way. Move this up here. Guess I don't really need anything. I just need the army to survive. Been a while since we've seen these guys die. We can have more giants. No thanks. I just took that in case I didn't have it before. I guess I'll take 200 metal. And ore. Some of my units do use ore, so probably wouldn't be bad. I think I just summoned up 2 frogs. Fireworks. Cool. I can have them finish this up, I think. I don't think I really have oh, healer mage is cool. Got a lot of temporary units. I do have one of them out. Move a hunter back, then an assassin. Kind of a little bit of everything out there. Gain 10% chance that your units will completely block damage. Awesome. Ram pasture. This balloon doesn't count as part of the army. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Just unfortunately I don't really have oil. No oil production, so it's only gonna be temporarily useful. Get out of there. I guess if I'm gonna have that thing, I want to get oil somehow, so... Oh, wine. Magic. This artifact. We just took down 7 of those cat heads, might as well just do that. Again. We're gonna just chill on these waves. The Grateful Undead. A curious event unfolds in your royal graveyard. A zombie has risen, not to terrorize your subjects, but to politely lodge a complaint. Clutching a poorly written letter, he cheerfully explains to your bewildered court mage, "My grave is too shallow. I keep waking up with roots tickling my back. It's quite distracting from my eternal slumber, you see." The mage sighs, clearly out of his depth, and turns to you. Your counselors are torn between amusement and genuine concern. This could set a worrying precedent for undead customer service. We get 2 troops, which are going to be 2 of those rune scouts, and 50 relics for ordering deeper graves. I think we did just get through a prophecy thing, so if I get 50 relics, I can get more things from that shop. All zombies share one fate, to die again. 10 permanent damage, and King's Statue. I think King's Statue is for my abilities here. I think my units are kind of just melting things, so I don't think I need the extra 10%. And production rate. I think we're good on production. So, yeah, we're gonna get these two temps that don't actually add to the army into 50 things. Slingers, heck yeah, we can stun now. 10% chance of repairing your castle for 1 HP with each production cycle. That's for the clay mine. God, I don't need it, but sure. Okay. They can go dig that up. Again, I think they are temporary as well, so that kind of sucks. Okay. Re-roll? Yeah, we wanted the fuel pump. Oh, hey, spot just opened up. We're going to get the musketeers out, though. I got so many. Oh, we don't have a 5th fairy anymore. So not my ranged attacks aren't even poisoning anymore, so it don't even matter. Yeah, these pumpkins have not been all that great. That's a huge boost I just got for everybody else. Pumpkins just feel useless. Sadly. Oh, militia, there we go. Definitely want them up there. Don't really need the wood, don't really need wheat. Rebuild the reserves. $250 wine, heck yeah. That's a huge morale boost just there. Yeah, okay. They are temporary. Unfortunate. I misclicked that. Oddly enough, I think what might be the most useful right now is a an iron mine. I probably also could have gotten away with getting another Falcon Heal. Alright. We're on our last wave upcoming. Yeah. Swordsman attack range, go for it. Alright, well, there it is. Not really much else I can do. Alright, summons zombies every few times. My units to spawn in are pretty cheap, so it's kind of nice. Oh, this thing can't be used anymore. I get fuel, so. I have no Deadeyee, so if I don't get the mine as an option, then I guess I'm just screwed. Damn. Got a couple shots off with that. I think we got it though. I'm definitely taking my time, making sure I'm doing things right. Oh, God. Alright, no more pumpkins. I think the possibly Ike unit definitely helped me out here. Like, something with 1,000 health definitely stalls the enemy, and whenever you can make it with only 20 resources or something, yeah, it's kind of good. Nice. And we definitely got more than 66 just because of how many I got from the crypt person thing. Alright, well, that was nice. So that's Spellus done. Let's go ahead and unlock this guy. Then, I think I wanted to grab the buildings. I don't think I ever got offered these. Might be an infrastructure thing. And I wanted this, the bonuses. And I don't think there's a lot of cheap stuff left. And I mean, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything really else I could do. I really hope they add more to the game. Oh yeah, I do need to do a King Leo the Wise run with, you know, a harder difficulty, just so I can actually unlock his stuff. Alright, let me look at... I'm probably done for the night. 1 in the morning. Oh, hold on. Nope. I didn't get one of these yet. So, from from town, from village, you have to beat it on threat level 3 to unlock Graveyard. So, I'm hoping they add another stage. Don't know what they can really change. I mean, the little crypt thing is kind of cool, the relics. Maybe just change the overall town layout. I don't know. I mean, I got rid of the nobles. That definitely makes it a challenge. Guess it doesn't really matter. This is just a good time. I have not been using characters for their real gimmick, though. I would need oil for this, water for that, and just crystals. I think it's supposed to be sheep. The sacrifice sheep to get spells, and then of course fuel pump and water, so you can get these two going. And then maybe crystal warriors. I don't know. And then there's still challenges I can do. I think me gunning for that for Sophie definitely helped. That research table buff is crazy good. Anyways, I think I'm procrastinating. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.